Hey guys, back again here with our Nazca game that we have going on. Here we have two magic phase attacks, Vanheim hitting Marignon here. We'll watch this battle since it was a larger one. Two Vanyarls, Frostbrand, Vine Shield, Lion Pelt, Trident, and same thing on both of them. Air Shield being cast. What's he casting next? Mistform? Yeah. Blessing, Tasmal Warrior, and they're going in. We have the Knights of the Chalice already here in front of us. What else? We have some Flagellants, some Man-at-Arms, some Crossbows, some Militia. I think this Militia and this Relay Troop here, they are mercenaries. Yep. So the only real threat I think we had were the Knights of the Chalice. But past that, I mean, the rest of this Militia here and Lobos, what are they called? Lobo, right? Yeah, Lobo Guard. I mean, they're not a whole lot of anything to really worry about. So that was nice, taken care of. And this other battle was just one Vanguard, taking out a lot of PD here. Some crossbow archers, a few other archers. Let's just look at this kit. Probably going to be very similar, which it is. A Frostbrand, Vine Shield, Lion Pelt. Did a good job at taking out all this PD. Very cost effective, I feel. Looked for a lot of magic sites, didn't find any. Vanheim's God showed up. Very nice. A bunch of battles here, a bunch of battles back and forth with a lot of people. So we raided Naba. TNG attacked Vanheim and won. Took out Van Jarl. Interesting. Let's see what happened there. Curious to see. Huh. Lightning bolt hurt. Oh, that one lightning bolt, even with that 10 shock res, stunned him and put him to 11 HP and routed him. Ouch. That was very unfortunate. That should have been Vanheim's win right there. Oh, the Moloch showed up. Let's see what he looks like. Black steel sword, enchanted spear, dragon helmet, halberd, Chisu's, bracers, ring of the warrior. Very strong looking skills here, or very strong looking attacks, decent stats, blood, and fire. Let's see what he casts. He's not going to cast anything important because this is not a very large battle. He's not going to be on a script, not against 1 PD. So, took those knights that were on top of Iriu's fort. Pretty sure this is them. Lost 12 condors. That was kind of unfortunate there. More condors than I would have liked to have lost. Other than that, it's okay. Finally, no, it was Demon Knights that was there. Where were these knights at then? Oh, they showed up beside my capital. That's right. Threw the cult leader and stuff because he had Reaper on him into some Demon Knights. I don't want him killing my lands. I mean, we could have moved him. Those guys do cost upkeep. We could have moved him to enemy territory, I guess, but I mean, that's gonna be our territory soon, so we're just killing our own land, you know? So, had to get rid of them kind of sooner than later. See a large force from TNG taking out 2 Vanyarls. That's very unfortunate. They have kits. Oh, yes, they do have kits. It's almost, I mean, they look like they have anti-Naba kits on them because of those summons they've made. But instead, TNT is key, man. Attack, skill, magic weapons, magic resistance, HP, blood surge, leadership, inspirational, magic leadership. Oh, there's their celestial hounds. If you've never seen those before, it's just a summon TNT has. Looks like a communion. What are you doing with that astral? Casting, what's that meteor one that comes down? Gifts from heaven or something? There it is. There's gifts from heaven. Yeah, be careful. He could kill his own red guard there. Oof. Okay. Unfortunate. Anything? No, nothing really important died there. One of our large condor groups is moving. This is on Iryu, so we should have sieged that this turn and be able to break into it. So yeah, hopefully we can take Iryu and have an extra cap here soon. Van still raiding. Bandar raiding. Gartha killing 2 more Vans. No, those are just sacreds. Never mind. Those are not Van Jarls. Just Vans that got left behind or routed at some point. Not a whole lot left from Gartha. Remember, he did lose a very, very large amount of troops. Someone didn't put PD down. Raiding Nabah again. We threw that adventurer into these independents, this Lamia Queen and whatnot. This took a very nice province as ours that gave us a lot of gem income. Raiding with Runa. Nabah raiding back. Vanheim is sitting on Marignon's capital now. Big PD dump on the cap too. Lost about half his Vans and 1 Van Hurst. But was able to sit on his cap though, stopping him from recruiting and everything. So that's not bad. I doubt they had any equipment because the ones I saw here didn't have any. So that is good to see. Good to see. Taking another big PD province. No, Vanheim attacked Marignan but was defeated. So I guess Vanheim just routed even though he didn't lose anything. Probably the Van Hurst got hit with an arrow, said he was tired of this bullshit, and probably left. Ooh, that's a big battle. Let's see. The hell was that at? I think it's Godwoods. Yeah, Godwoods. So this is the main Vanheim force. We see that Nabah, I guess, while in his waiting of being sieged for so long, made a bunch of griffins, made some serpents as well, has some the spearmen in the back, the javelins, the light infantry. Has a bunch of gems on his troops. Looks like he's going to be casting. No, that wouldn't be a Foul Vapor's cast because he'd need 1 more nature, wouldn't he? Huh. Lots of gems, lots of gems. Lots of Vans. Some Earth 3s up here. Vanheim's going to be throwing some air elementals back. Lots of Ein here. Okay, some Blood Slaves as well. Ooh, Storm's going up. Looks like he already got the Griffin's already got the flight off though. Okay, there's no more elementals back there. That's what I was kind of looking for. These are his element. Those have to be Vanheim's. Yeah, those are Vanheim's elementals. Oops. Oh, they're too fast. The Malachite here, at this point, are routing. They can't fly away, though, because the storm is up. So they're just kind of getting hit around or trampled around by these elementals until they're finally taken care of there. Strength of Giants was cast on them, I feel. Very good. That's what those dwarves are doing. So lost 25 iron. Here's one dwarf. Unfortunate. Two vans. Nabal took a big hit here. Lost three of his cap only mages at almost 500 gold apiece. Oof. That is a good chunk there. Janamir, they're kind of expensive at 300. The Hermit. They take a little while to make outside of forts. Not bad, not bad, Vanheim. Yis was finally taken out. Where's Yis at? Right here. So Relay has killed Yis. We are going to be storming Iryu here. We also are attacking 47 to take that from Marignan. Lots of Horde of Skeletons being cast. Divine Blessing, Arrowfin, Horde of Skeletons. Just lots and lots of troops here. And just in case we made another Divine Blessing, Arrowfin, we might change that to like Elemental. Haven't decided. These two, no, okay. So actually, these two are moving out. That's why they're both on Divine Blessing, Arrowfin. They're moving and hitting 47 instead of storming with them. That's what it is. So we rated here, here, and here. Also, we're sitting on 85. So we're moving back with everything because we assume that they're going to hit back. We put 1 PD down everywhere. Yep, except for the fort there. We see Nabaz bigger force. We see some Magma Children and Sentinels coming through with Agartha. And we know our Runa are going to die to that kind of shit. So that's why we're pulling them all back. Moving them back to 76 or 52. And even 60 here to use more rating over here on Marignan because we know Marignan doesn't have an army. And Marignan's fort is sieged. I think they have one more fort down here. But regardless, I don't think they can really bring a lot. They've been putting PD dumps down. And we've been wrecking those PD dumps. So hopefully they will learn from that. Moving some Condors. We're taking 72 back. That's what we're hitting. So we pinged it last turn. We're moving everything over. Moving Condors over. We're moving some Sun Guard. Yep, Sun Guard. We are moving a bunch of Horde of Skeletons casters from 76 over to 72 because we do want all these nice gems back. Other than that, we're moving a lot of these Apus over to pick up the slaves that we are generating over here. Have a pretty decent amount over in 30. Still searching around with this white mage here that we've made. Of course, that is a Koya that we twice born. Just so we didn't have a Inca die when the Koya died, so we could keep the chassis, not have the upkeep of a Royal Malqui. So that's one way you can get around it. So yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. How's research going? So we're at 1100 research turn. We will have Alteration 7 in 2 turns, giving us Fog Warriors, which is a great spell to cast. Also gives us Doom. Also gives us Marble Warriors. Also gives us Mass Protection. Lots of spells we can cast there. So that's going to be really great here in 2 turns. At that point, we will probably pressure Nabah itself. That's kind of what I have intended. I feel that these Condors, we're going to be making more Condors. No, we're forging a headdress and forging a robe of the sea. But whenever we get the chance for more gems, we'll make more Condors here. We're taking care of 72. We're going to move from 72 to take 85. And at that point, that'll be more than 2 turns at that point. So then we'll move on to Nabah after that. The plan for this army on the left side, or the western front here, we will storm Iryu. We will then cut the army apart like we have already. Send some of them to start raiding all over. Probably a lot of slaves to raid over here to Marignan. And then kind of the more prominent force, we will move into Agartha and start taking these outlying forts here. Agartha itself is at 113. Like I said, he's took so many hits. We knew what he has left is over at 129. Has this tiny little force moving out. Has this not many forces at all. Has a demi-lich, so we know his god isn't that mobile. So yeah, we can probably go and take these forts here, these provinces here, fairly easy. So yeah, that's what we're looking at here for this turn. Moving some Runa over to Vanheim to help kind of raid. Or counter raid, I suppose. What else do we see going on? Lots of frogs over here. We don't see Ulm being sieged at the moment. So this war is definitely still going. Doesn't look like it's coming to a close anytime soon, and that's a really, really good thing for us to know that they are continuing to fight here. Other than that, the underwater war is over, so that's kind of worrisome with Relay if they decide to go for us. Now, we don't have much coast. I mean, yes, sure, we have this here, but that's not very doubtful. I'm very doubtful that he's going to try to go for us here. More likely you'll see him kind of push on to Marignan or Tianchi area here. I would be expecting more of that. I mean, there's a throne there he could get. Throne there he could get. He could go for that one because there's a fort right there. He could go right for that one. Maybe even push around in here some. Try to get in this other lake, kick Zabalba out. That'd be interesting. So that was turn 35. Let's go check turn 36. I know it was a longer turn. We had a lot going on. Alright, so what global went up. See a bunch of battles here. This seems to be a Foul Vapors cast. Maybe. No, yes, it is a Foul Vapors cast, I think. Shit, I don't fucking know. No, it's regeneration on the white mage here that's kitted up. I should have saw that before, but took me a minute to see. Yeah, these fog warriors are just poop. 30 protection, Frostbrand. Yeah, he's gonna get the job done. Chill aura and fire shield up. So we left a Runa behind on that fort. We see what Agartha had inside here. 2 golem crafters, 4 shards, 7 sentinels, 19 magma children. Goodness. So we have another big battle here with Tianchi and Vanheim. I feel like something happened. We just had that big fort battle in Godwoods anyway, so Vanheim decided to patrol this turn. And we've looked at this army last turn that killed those 2 Van Jarls. And this is an even bigger force than Vanheim had before because he didn't storm the fort with everything. He had his Huskarls, and I think, no, this might be PD actually. But I think he did bring some extra Vans to the fight. He also brought some extra mages, I feel, and some more Einhirs. So yeah, this is going to be a tough one there for Tianchi. I think those bands are just of a higher quality than Red Guard. Einhirs just mulch things. We have Storm, so his hounds can't fly. We have a lot of air elementals that's kind of going through his stuff right now, stopping a lot of his things from hitting at the same time. Breaking up those lines and kind of keeping different things back is really nice. So we already dealt with half of the Red Guard. The other half on the other side here. Gifts from Heaven's coming down. Yeah, it's hurting. Not the Vans as much. Our Scars a little bit more. I mean, but now all you have left is a small group of Red Guard, some Imperial Horsemen, and some Imperial Footmen. Most of his mages at this point are fatigued out. Oh, never mind, as they cast another salvo of Gifts of Heaven. Those communions have to be running hot, and he just lost all of them. So, let's check out the damage done here. So only 7 Vans and 7 Einheirs. It felt like a lot more died, but I guess not. 1 Van Hurst. Vanderdracht did live. It was a lot of PD that died. And on the other end, TNG lost a lot. 30 Sacreds there. Lots of Chaff. 6 Geomancers. I mean, they're only 65 gold. Not bad. Steel 6 is kind of a decent amount when you have to move them pretty far. Imperial Alchemist, 225. Lost one of them. So yeah, pretty nice battle from Vanheim for sure there. Went very, very well for him. Van Jarl's rating, we've already looked at Van Jarl's like that. We've looked at Van Jarl's. They're going to be the same kits, guys. They're not going to change. They're still the same one's rating. So a small group of Vans rating. Nabah taking a province from Vanheim. I feel like this is in the northern section of Nabah. Paladin, Marignon attacked Vanheim and won. Okay, so the Van Hurst ran. This battle here is the Lamia Queen battle. Kind of dangerous. I didn't bring a whole lot. Just some Condors, a bunch of Horde Skeletons casters. And they got a good amount of shit here. They do have a good amount of shit. Lots of gems on that Lamia Queen. Hopefully we can block them up enough with the skeletons. The Condors should already be in the back, I feel. Or about to be. There they go. They're leaving. Ooh, we had some flyers of their own jump down on us. I think that kind of hurt. Seeing all those poison clouds up. And the Draco Lions. The Queens back here and Lamias are getting taken care of. At this point, our priests are maxed out on fatigue, but they should have another cast in them coming up very soon. These lions are taken care of. A lot of friendly fire from their own troops here, these basilisks, but the basilisks are not going to be hurting skeletons. That fire will definitely hurt skeletons. That dragon fire will, but the basilisk glaze here, great gaze of death. I don't think does not affect mindless. Yeah. So good there. Those condors are getting eat up by the foul spawn and grotesque in the back. Kind of unfortunate because they didn't all go together at the same time, I guess. Kind of pieced little pieces of them because they had flyers jump on us at the same time, but at least the Horde of Skeletons casters were able to kind of finish that up. Oh yeah, 28 kind of hurt, but this was a lot. This was a lot more troops. I mean, we looked, but they were kind of more painful than I thought they were going to be. But I will say, sure, yeah, that was a lot, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7 gem site right there. So yeah, we want to make sure we keep that to us as long as we can. Keep that in our control as long as we can. So now the troops in 47, they just raided Marignon. We'll now move to 62, take a nice farmland. Other than that, a lot of these other troops are moving to finally take that killing blow to Ariu. Go ahead and knock him out. Grab another fort here. No reason not to. We just have to kill a few demon knights. See, Nabah raided at 77. They haven't finished all the raids, actually. Gartha moving around. Nabah, we know. We've seen those Jin before. Condors, this was the raid on Marignon on the west side. Only one commander took us out there. Damn. Van, so a raiding group took out a PD dump from TNG. Nabah raiding Vanheim. Vanheim raiding Marignon. Celestial Master did not get the job done this time. That Van Jarl took care of business. Another PD dump killed by Vanheim. Goodness, so many battles. Where's this battle at? So this is the Fortress of Iriu. Okay, so this is us storming Iriu, which you've already seen it if you look at the screen at the battle map there. Lots of condors, of course, casting their things up. What do we have here? Swarms being cast. Lots of Jan guards. Surprised to see he stayed in the fort here. I don't know why. Like, why didn't he take this Malika and sneak these Jan guard out? Or sneak out the Emir, Instead of having them in this half planned battle here, I guess. I mean, he knew he wasn't really going to be able to take out all these condors. Sneak them out, get them to a safer location. You're fighting for a capital that is really, really far away from everything else you have. I mean, does he deal damage to us? Yeah. He kills some condors, kills some sun guard, but 33 condors, yeah, that hurts. It's like 20 some gems, I think. Other than that, not that important. But another 500 gold, 2 turn mage. These guys are almost 300 gold. Jan guard are 40 apiece. Can't make but so many out your cap because of how intensive they are and your resources and recruitment points. They did some work, but you lost. I mean, I still have half my condors. I mean, I could have brought more condors, more mages, and stuff like that because I split them up, remember? But I didn't need them. I still have probably about 100 condors in the area, so I'm not that worried. Large scale attack. Knife of the Damned, that's not bad. We'll send that over to Vanheim. Some more gems. Commander got reincarnated there or mummified. Twice spawning our commander, our Frost Father at this point. Searching around for some more stuff. Yeah, then we have a decent fort. Need to get rid of that unrest though. But yeah, 3 more air gems, 2 more nature gems a turn, up to 12 air income. This is what our income looks like. It is turn 36, not bad. Riches from beneath went up from in, so Bandar Log and In's team controls Mother Oak and Riches. How nice. Surprised Gartha, or maybe they overcast it from Gartha. Did Gartha already have that? I don't remember. Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, very interesting. This is what Vanheim now owns. Decent. Three fire gems a turn is pretty good. Moving, hitting 68. Kind of making a crystal matrix here. Moving you guys over. Okay. Where are you moving to? Moving some more slaves around. Looks like we're moving slaves. No, we're moving you to 61. What are we moving across there? Oh, we're moving to get this Inca killed. We're gonna start our Sapayas here. We have 2 headdresses, and we're gonna start our Sapaya summoning now. And I think the mistake I made, I just have him on spells or attack closest. Which one? Sometimes he runs. Sometimes he runs away from the battle, and he doesn't kill himself. So it's kind of funny when it happens, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna throw these commanders in there too, just to get them going. So yeah, that's what I mean. We'll ping it, see what's in it every other couple of turns, and we'll remember serves our purpose for mummifying what we need mummified. Okay, we're going to start that Sapaya summoning, or at least get it started here a little bit. It will take a little while to get off the ground, but that's more of a late game thing instead of a mid game thing. Really, you're, I wouldn't even say early, because early first year, I mean, you're pretty crap. You just work on your slaves that first year, and the year 2 and 3, you're working on condors, and I guess 4, 5, and 6. I wouldn't even really say 4 yet. I would say more at the 5, year 5. In between maybe year 4 and year 5, you should be working up that Sapaya production and going from there because early on, I mean, in a single player game, you can do some stuff and you get a holy or a H3. I started early on it, but do you need it that much? I mean, yeah, it might help. But most people have magic weapons, usually. But so that is turn 36. Let's go check out turn 37. I think I have 37 on here. Let's see. I kind of like that background. Yeah, there's 37. This is going to be the last one for the episode. It's already 30 minutes. Goodness. Burning through. Also, Alteration 7 we have now. Went through a couple levels of evocation. Not bad. Another global goes up. So many battles. So many battles. We'll try to run through these fast. I know it's a longer episode. I know these are a lot of raids. That was our force we broke off with from Iryu. Gartha raiding End. Vanheim raiding Mignon. Naba raiding me raiding Naba. Raven in the underworld, we see Tianqi's God come out. We'll just click on that real fast and see what he has going on. Always has a lot of HP because it's a corpse eater. Only has a dancing trident. It is a fire 1, death 6, nature 2. This is a disciple. These are commanders in our Inca ran away. Oh yeah, he got successful. Great, great. So it's another turn of upkeep. That's not doing anything, I guess. So this is what Marignon has left. Moloch raids us. We kill those demon knights with Sun Guard. I've talked kind of highly of Sun Guard. I think they're pretty interesting for what they do. They kind of fit some roles that you may have. I know they're more like a toolbox, but they're interesting. Some priests we threw in there, 7 priests just to put in front of them. The Sun Guards are meant to kill, so they're sacred, yada yada. The Sun Mace, damage 7 magical, times 3 versus undead and demons. So 18 times 3 times the demon. So you have 22 protection. Cool. I'm dealing 40 some damage. So as you can tell, the Sun Guard deal all the kills there. That was very cool. I'll watch real fast. Of course, they have their bless on them too. Combine Demon Knights. The Demon Knights are worried about the skeletons. The Sun Guard take care of business. Marignon raiding Vanheim. Naba raiding me. Vanheim taking out a good chunk of Marignon. Another PD, good amount of PD dump here. And then some small group. We see Vanheim going on the offensive against Tianqi now. Tianqi PD dumped again. So many PD dumps they're having here. Use your gold another way, guys. Use your gold another way. Sometimes PD dumps work. Sometimes they do. Sometimes you need that extra bit. But if they keep failing you time and time again in the same game, and these people you're playing against keep building around that shit or going around, okay, I raided, lost a little group, okay, now I'm going to send something in to kill it. You're going to take a bigger hit from that, from all the gold you spent on the upkeep, or not upkeep, but the gold for the PD, than that person spent making that one thug or small raiding party. Agartha attacking us. Vanheim hitting Marignon. Tianqi hitting Vanheim. Groups of knights attacked. Great. So we got to deal with some more fucking knights. We found a Black Harpy and took care of it. Raided, or took some brigands out. And they basically just kind of took this river shoreline here. And at this point now we're moving everything back over. You kind of see, I know Vanheim's going to take care of these last few provinces. He's going to move an army on top of Marignon itself. I'm going to deal with Agartha on this side. Moving. What am I moving? Why are you guys going here? Oh no. Maybe to reinforce here at 66. Where's this condors? Moving lots of spearmen over to siege Marignon, the Runa. I don't know where those condors are. There's one. None there. Who knows? Okay. So, this is what we have going on, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.